The Ravens, they've climbed all the way out of the hole that they dug for themselves early in the season with their 5th straight win yesterday. The Jets had Baltimore, though, on the ropes early, bringing a lead into the second half. But Derrick Henry ran for 2 touchdowns in the third quarter to put the Ravens ahead for good. They went on to win 23-10. So here you see there the division. With their win streak, the Ravens have overtaken the Steelers for the AFC North lead. They have a 71% chance to win the division, according to our analytics, and they're favored to win 5 of their final 6 games of the season. Cam, are the Ravens a legitimate Super Bowl threat?
The answer is yes, 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 yes.
Don't do that to you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Come on, brother, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
We got to get in the holiday spirit. Yes, as long as
I am in the holiday spirit.
As long, yeah, I see with those shorts. Hey, listen. As long as Lamar Jackson is in Baltimore, they will always be Super Bowl threats. And to the point of Danny O that he just said on last segment a couple minutes ago, there's only a certain amount of quarterbacks that you only grade them on postseason success.
Right.
Lamar Jackson was in that list.
Right.
And everybody knows that to be true. This team was created to be dominant in November, December, and January, leading and having an opportunity to play in February. So, yes, they are still a Super Bowl threat.
This team cannot win a Super Bowl. Not the way they're playing on offense right now. And it's mainly because of Lamar right now. And I say that with unbelievable love for Lamar. You're not playing great. This offense, pass game-wise, is sloppy. It's sloppy. It's been sloppy since he came back. They can't capture the edge and run. Keaton Mitchell needs more touches. One of the shocking things that I've seen is, you know better than me. I have seen Lamar get tackled one-on-one this year more than I've ever seen Lamar get tackled in combination of his whole career. I don't think he's healthy. I don't think he's remotely close to being healthy. I see him get tackled in one-on-one situations where I'm like, there's no way that that's the same guy that we saw do historical stuff last year. This is one of the craziest stats for me this season. Lamar Jackson has 2 runs over 10 yards. Lamar Jackson, one of the most exciting, dynamic, talented players to ever play in the game. He's got 2 runs over 10 yards. He's got as many one-on-one tackles have been made against him the whole season.
Wow.
2. So right now, can they get there because of the past and the respect? Yes. But right now, this offense cannot win a Super Bowl.
Stephen A.
Well, let me say this to you. Listen, when you talk about them being a Super Bowl threat, I'm going to say the answer to that is yes. And I think it's important to understand why. Listen, Dio, you're right about Lamar Jackson. He hasn't looked the same, okay? And I get that part. Averaging, what is it right here? Career low 30 rush yards. Averaging a career low 30 rush yards on a career low 5.8 carries per game. So we don't see him running the football a lot, and when he's running it, he's not running that effectively. We know there's only one reason for that, and that's because he's not healthy. There's no way a healthy Lamar Jackson has numbers like that. We get that part. But last time I checked, it's about being able to run, and it's about being able to stop the run. They still have Derrick Henry, okay? And we can't ignore the kind of impact he can have running out of the backfield. We know that Lamar Jackson can throw the football. We also know that the Ravens have held their last 6 opponents under 20 points. Now, granted, in fairness, 4 of them were the Browns, the Dolphins, the Jets, and the Vikings. We got that part. We understand that. But this was a team that was giving up 35.4 points a game for the first 6 weeks of the season. And so that's not the case right now. And I think that when you look at their defense right now, having allowed only 14 points and 296 yards per game, since week 6, we got to take that into consideration as well. Here's where it gets interesting. The last 3 weeks of the season. They got the Patriots, they got Green Bay, and they got Pittsburgh. Now, we know there's a boatload of problems with Pittsburgh. That last game is at Pittsburgh. That second to last game is at Green Bay, okay? So I do think that it's incredibly important for Baltimore to beat Pittsburgh and to win both games against the Bengals, all right? And dare I say that home game against the Patriots, okay? I think that it's going to come down to the last game of the season against Pittsburgh if they end up losing one of those 4 games, because I do think that it's possible. When you talk about the Patriots, Green Bay, and Pittsburgh, that they could lose one of those games before the season finale. So they're going to have to win those first 4 games.
I'm with you on Week 18. I think so, Stephen A. Listen, the run game ain't been great either. Derrick Henry has not been what Derrick Henry has been in the past, certainly this year. And here's my thing. In the AFC, you're going to go against real defenses. Like, to go on a Super Bowl run, you're going to have to play against the Denver defensively, the Chargers defensively. The Colts are still a good defense. Kansas City showed up yesterday. So unless Lamar starts to play like Lamar of the past, this offense is going to let them down.
Yeah, it's the first time that we have seen this in a long time. 3 consecutive starts with fewer than 200 passing yards for Lamar Jackson. Also, that
Lamar not had his MVP form. Lamar has been held under 200 yards passing for 3 straight games for the first time in 5 years. He also has gone back-to-back games without a touchdown pass for the first time in 6 years. Lamar was asked if he felt fully himself in the recent weeks and if injuries are holding him and the offense back. He said, "I can't call it, but I'm out there, so I feel like I should still be able to do what I do. I feel like we just need to execute a lot better. We're getting great field position, but we're not putting points on the board, and that has nothing to do with no injury." One of the biggest changes in the game has been the decrease in rushing. He holds the record for the most rushing yards by a quarterback, and he's averaging a career low 29, less than 30 yards rushing per game. And Derrick Henry, they came to Ocho. Normally, this is when you see the Ravens run the ball 34 times, it's normally 200 plus yards.
Yes, sir.
They ran the ball 34 times today, less than 100 yards.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, it's something weird about this season. It's something weird about this season when it comes to certain teams that we're used to seeing be very dominant, especially offensively. The Chiefs, it looks weird. It looks very weird. The Baltimore Ravens, it looks weird. You know, even when they were healthy, they started out 0-2, They started out 0-2, so they really haven't been able to get themselves in a groove before Lamar got hurt. But the fact that they've been able to come back and dig themselves out of a hole, and Lamar being back now, it gives them a chance no matter what. They will always have a winning chance as long as 8 is back there. As long as 8 is back there, they're going to be all right. At some point, that offense is going to have to hit their stride. They're going to have to hit their stride, but the defense is playing a little better as opposed to how they as opposed to how they looked at the beginning of the season. Ain't no way in hell they still.
I don't want to put too much. I don't want to put too much because they played the Jets, Ocho. Let's.
Okay. You call. Okay, I got you.
I mean, they had 26 carries for 76 yards.
Yeah.
But for the Ravens to run for the Ravens, Lamar was 13 of 23. Oh, D-Hop ran a stutter go so sweet, and he threw it out the end zone.
Yeah.
Did you see? I don't know if you saw that, Ocho. D-Hop ran a stutter go. Ocho, he ran a stutter so sweet.
Yeah.
And
he missed him.
And Lamar missed him.
Yeah, I ain't see that play. Hold
on.
All right, let me get my chart.
Go ahead. Lamar was 13 of 23, 153, no touchdowns, no interception. He was sacked once. Derrick Henry had 21 carries for 64 yards. Again, as I mentioned, they had 34 rush attempts for 98 yards. But they did have 2 touchdowns. Derrick Henry did get the ball in the end zone twice. But offensively, for something, they seem to be off. And I don't know why.
But this is Lamar. What? It's only his second? No, it's 3rd week back, right?
Yeah, it's probably about his 3rd week back.
Yeah, 3rd week back. I mean, as he goes, the rest of the team goes. So as when he gets back into rhythm, and he starts feeling that confidence back again, then I think everything will pick up.
Well, it's gonna have to. After Sunday's loss, the Jets, 2-9, have officially clinched their 10th consecutive losing season and extended a brutal streak for the worst. Reports suggest that Glenn's job is safe beyond the 2025 season, but he'll have his work cut out for him if he plans on actually turning the troubling trend around. Ocho, the Jets need a quarterback.
That's it.
I don't care. I don't care who the coach is. They've had a lot of coaches, a lot of them. Without a quarterback, you're not going to win. And I don't really see anybody in college. Look, I'm making a trade for Kyler. If I can give up, I'm not giving up no first for him.
Right.
Because I know y'all want to get rid of him. Mm-hmm. But if I can give up a 2nd or a 3rd, Ocho, I would do that.
For Kyler Murray, do you have any other options?